everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we are in Theodore Roosevelt National Park. I was here about 3 weeks ago with my sister, but this time I'm in the North Unit, which is about 70 miles north of the South Unit, which is more popular. Yeah, today I'm trying just to see some wildlife. I've already seen some bison and maybe some prairie dogs and whatever else I come across, but it's kind of like the middle of the day. It's 1 o'clock right now. I'm just doing the scenic drive through the park here, and then after about an hour and a half, I'm gonna leave this section and head down to the south section, and that's where I'm gonna be camping for tonight. So yeah, I'll be showing you around the park here and the South Unit for sunset, and then sunrise. I'm gonna get up fairly early and try to see some wildlife in the South Unit tomorrow morning. So yeah, that's what's happening in today's video, exploring one of the lesser known national parks here in one of the, I mean, to be honest, one of the emptiest states I've ever been in, North Dakota. There's just miles and miles of nothing. Where I camped last night was on a dirt road in the middle of nowhere, and yeah, I'll show you guys anything interesting that we come across. So I'll take you guys through the North Unit of Theodore Roosevelt National Park and talk to you in a little bit. So guys, I made it to the end of the road. I saw the Oxbow Bend overlook, and that was pretty cool. You got a good view of the Little Missouri River. And then on the way, I got some photos of some bison with some of the Badlands in the background, which looked pretty cool. And now I'm on my way back, so I think it was worth it, but you know, if this is way too out of the way for you and you just want to go to the South Unit, I would probably at this point say that the South Unit is better. But this one does give you a good overview of the entire landscape, because most of the drive is up on this like raised plateau above the river, so it looks pretty cool. And there's still animals here, so yeah, if you have time, might as well go to both of them. But if you don't have time, I would suggest just going to the South Unit. So now I'm gonna head back. I have a time lapse going for the drive back, and I'll talk to you guys when we're down in the south. So guys, I'm set up here at camp. I'm at the Red Trail Campground, and I'm editing some photos that I have back from graduation, actually, sending the last few people their graduation photos. Yeah, I'm kind of just waiting until like an hour or two before sunset, so I'm gonna head back into the park to try and find some animals during that nice lighting. Later. So guys, I'm here in the South Unit of Theodore Roosevelt National Park, and as you can see, the sun is right in my eyes. We got beautiful side lighting on everything, and so far all I've seen are prairie dogs and bison. The next day. So good morning guys, I'm here in the park again. It is 5:45 in the morning. Sunrise was about 15 to 20 minutes ago, and so far I've passed the first prairie dog village and there was not a single one out, so I'm not that hopeful for any wildlife, but I was kind of woken up early anyway. There was loud birds right above my campground, so yeah, that kind of woke me up. So I figured I was already up, even though I was nice and warm in the sleeping bag. It's 34 degrees out right now, so I really did not want to get out of that warm sleeping bag. But I was already awake and I wasn't gonna go back to bed with the annoying bird, so I figured, hey, I'm here, might as well go in for sunrise. I can go back and take a nap later because I don't need to check out of my campground until 10. So yeah, we're here at one of the overlooks and there's a bison that looks pretty nice here. So I'm gonna take some photos of the bison and I'll show you guys. I was just heading back to the prairie dog villages to try to find some coyotes that were hunting them. As I was driving, I just had to turn around because I saw one in a valley, so I wanted to get on the same side. Right now it's in a bunch of bushes, but I think he'll come over the hill and I'm gonna follow along next to him parallel. So guys, I'm moving on from that coyote sighting that I mentioned. I think once I turned the car around to try to get back near him, he got scared away and either stayed hidden in those bushes or he went on the other side of the hill and I just couldn't see him. So I also got some footage of, I believe it's a warbler, but I'm not sure, some type of bird with a yellow chest, making some entertaining sounds, but yeah, nothing as exciting as the coyote, and I didn't get any photos of him at all. So I'm gonna head back to the prairie dog villages like I said, and maybe there'll be more over in that area. If not, then I'm gonna head back to camp and go back to bed because I am tired. As you can see, I look exhausted. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys shortly. So guys, I'm back in the car like always. I just packed up my camp here. It is currently 12 o'clock, right when I need to check out. I took a nap for like 2 to 3 hours. I forget where I talked to you last. I think it was around leaving the park. But after leaving the park, I went to what's it called? The amphitheater that's here in town. And up that road, the last time me and my sister were here, we saw a fox. So I figured, okay, I'll go there. It was like 9 in the morning. I'll go there to try to see if I see that fox again. And all the way to the top, right outside the amphitheater, I did see that fox. Got some photos of that fox and some video clips, but then he kind of went around the edge of this hill. So I went down around the road and tried to get him on the way down. But then when I was going down, I actually saw in this person's front yard, they had 2 baby foxes who are coming in and out of clearly the den. So I stood there for a little while and got some photos of the baby foxes. I don't know if the lighting was too good. It was fairly harsh. I got some video clips of one of them playing around. Yeah, hopefully you guys like those photos and the videos of the foxes. And now I'm gonna have some lunch in the town and then heading off to my first day in Montana. So yeah, I will probably end the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed exploring Theodore Roosevelt National Park with me. We got lucky with some wildlife in the morning here, but not lucky with the photos. So yeah, I think it was successful in general, and I think there's going to be a lot more to come. Kind of like today was just like the warm-up. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like and comment down below what you liked about it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram. If you want to see all these wildlife photos, go follow my wildlife photography page, which I just recently started. It's called Coyle Wildlife, and that's where I'm posting all of my wildlife photos, and I'm kind of trying to make 2 separate pages, so one for travel and one for wildlife. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next video from Montana.